So today's our first day in Malaga. We got in last night on the train and just walked around. But I was honestly so tired. We went to like a bar to get food and I was like basically a zombie. But yeah, today we're going over here. You can see it's so pretty already. And we're going to like the castle, and yeah, I'll take you along with me. Oh, also we got breakfast at this place that had jam or like different spreads, and then it's kind of cool. It was like, I had no idea what it was. It was just kind of like, guess the ingredients of this spread. But I don't know if I would go back because I didn't really like most of them. But yeah, it was fun. And then I was walking with my friend and these two guys came up to us and like asked us if we were marathon runners, and I was like, wow, I feel honored, but I'm not.
And yeah, they tried to get our numbers to meet up with us later, and that was super awkward because like we say no to that. So
it's like, sorry, I'm busy the entire day.
Sorry, we're leaving right after we go to the castle.
Yeah. Oh well, appreciate the confidence.
Yeah.
Okay, so we made it to the top of the Castillo, and it has a beautiful view of like the entire city, which is so cool. So yeah, I think it was built in like the 14th or 15th century, so it's been here for a while. And then when the French invaded, they used it for a bit, and then it was open for tourism about like 25 years ago, which is kind of recent. So yeah, it's pretty cool. There's even more stairs.
Endless stairs. Always stairs.
Okay, we got this. Hello, update. We've been walking around for like, yeah, okay, for the past 45 minutes trying to find the entrance to the Alcazaba. But like we can't find it. So I think we're just gonna go get lunch.
We found this lovely gate right here, but there's no way to get in, so clearly like we didn't walk enough in a circle.
So we already have attackers right here. We have what, like 30,000 steps, and it's like 130.
15,000.
Oh, 15,000.
But we're on track to have 30,000 by the end of today.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think the castle was cool enough. I'm content with that. But okay, we're gonna get some lunch now. Okay, so we're back at the hostel right now, and we finished lunch, and so we put sunscreen on and grabbed a few more things, and we're going to go to the beach, which I'm really excited for. Also, the hostel bunk bed situation kind of makes me happy because it reminds me of when I was a kid. So got the top bunk. This is so scary. Ah! I don't trust the balconies. Okay. We finally got a gelato. Woo! Excited. Come here.
Very good.
Okay, so we're now at this cube thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's so cool and it makes me so happy. To get on this catamaran for a little tour, so we'll see. Hopefully I don't get too seasick because sometimes I do, but I took my Dramamine, so hopefully it works. it's a couple hours later. We did a catamaran ride, which was pretty chill. It didn't go that fast, which was a little bit disappointing, but it was fun. And then we got dinner and we're honestly so exhausted. So we decided to just come to the beach and lay down. But it's so pretty. I feel like I'm constantly saying it's so pretty, but it legit is so pretty. Like, look at that. We're in the Plaza Merced right now. We're so tired because we've already walked about like 28,000 steps. Honestly, a lot of today was just us getting lost and not knowing how to use Google Maps, and then like having to walk even more because we got lost. But it was an adventure. We got to see a lot of the city. We're gonna chill out here for a bit and then go back to the hostel and sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow. So it's our second day in Malaga, and I just stopped by this little coffee shop. It's called Tabo, I don't know, but it was a really cute store, and I think they opened earlier this year, so it was cool. I love finding little coffee shops. And the plan for today is to go to a market, and then after that, I don't know, just like walk around. We're hoping today's more chill because after walking so much yesterday, we were just exhausted. And I don't know if I can do that 2 days in a row. So also, this is not really related to this trip at all, but just a little life update about classes. I finished my first week of school and I was finally able to get all the classes that I wanted, which is really exciting. So I'm taking a class for econ, for music engineering, like music production, I think. I'm taking one about the Arctic, one about like Spanish art history, and we get to go to museums for that one, which is exciting. And then I'm also taking a Spanish class because I really need it. So yeah, it's been cool. Some of my classes are only with international students, some of them are with like the local students too, and so it's been cool to meet a bunch of people from all over. But I will say it's like intimidating for me to get to know the local students, just because I feel like they already know each other and they always talk in Spanish to each other, which, like, obviously I can't blame them, duh, but it's just more, I find it more difficult to like insert myself into a conversation or like to introduce myself than I would if I was at home. It'll be weird not taking any STEM courses because basically the program wouldn't tell me if I would get credit for my bio classes ahead of time. And so I don't want to take like really hard bio classes and then not have it transfer. So I was like, you know what, I'll just take other classes that I've always been interested in that I wouldn't be able to take at home. So I'm excited. I hope the courses are like interesting and like enough work to give me something to do, but not too stressful. And then I'm gonna walk back to the hostel now to meet my friends. Okay, so we got our stuff from the hostel and now we're gonna walk to the train station. I feel like so touristy, that's okay. Hey, okay, so it's the next day and we got back from Malaga last night and I tried recording the outro, but I was so tired. Half of it was like me just saying so I was like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. So yeah, here I am. Yeah, overall, it was a really fun trip. I think 2 days was the perfect amount of time because we got to see pretty much everything that we wanted to see. And then I have Sunday today to organize my life a little bit more. But yeah, it was fun to not be in like such a crowded city like Madrid. It's still definitely touristy, but it's more beach town, so it's more relaxed. And it was just nice to have the time to explore, to walk around, see all of the little shops, and especially discovering all the gelato places. That was so fun. So yeah, yesterday we went to 2 museums. The first one was the Jorge Rando Museum, and he's a neo-expressionism. He does neo-expressionism. I don't know how you say it. But that was just really cool to see all of his different like art, and especially the sculptures were super, super interesting to see. And it was free too, which was awesome. And then we also went to an interactive music museum, and so that was so fun because I guess it's only been 2 weeks since I've played piano and guitar, but it felt like way longer. So they had interactive rooms where you could play. They had like drums, violin, they had a mini cello, piano, guitar, ukulele, so we were just having a great time messing around. So yeah, overall glad that we were able to go to Malaga. It is nice to have more time to just relax, to chat with people in between classes instead of like, okay, finish this class, go to the library to finish up homework. And it's also cool to just have time to like explore Madrid in general instead of being like, okay, point A to point B. I can be like, where's today gonna take me? So that's been really cool. But I do have to remember that I have like a real life to return to after study abroad, so I also need to still be working on all that stuff. But it's kind of hard because I feel like I'm still in vacation mode, so I need to go back to like, okay, this is normal life mode a little bit more. But yeah, just like normal college, it is kind of hard to have closer friends because it's easy to make a lot of acquaintances, but it's harder to have closer friends just because everybody's schedules are so different here, and like a lot of our class times don't line up. But you know, friendships take time, so that's okay. But yeah, thank you for coming along with me this weekend. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.